check.
What up?
What's going on, my man? My boy? My guy?
We out here.
Yes, sir. First and foremost, welcome guys to Chart Talk. You guys know what to do. Go ahead and drop that like and subscribe button before we go ahead and get started. You know what? We're almost at 300, guys. One more person. Who's lucky number 300? Let's get it. We're getting there, and we're just gonna keep giving this value. You know, consistency is what leads to greatness, and you know, respect isn't given; it's earned, and this is our way how we're gonna earn our way to get some respect from everybody in general. But at the same time, we just trying to give this value because we need to show you guys what trading is all about. So without further ado, let's get into backtesting.
Yes, sir. Okay, so yesterday we backtested the Great Britain pound versus the Japanese yen, Mr. GJ. And I believe we had about 6 or 7 opportunities. Yes, so we kind of did it in a backtesting style where we were taking the opportunities that we would have taken in the month of February, and this was our record with kind of like a 1-to-1 type style, not making anything too difficult, trying to keep it a little bit more simple and just kind of keeping risk management at kind of the cornerstone of everything, right? So this is what we did on GJ yesterday, 5-1. We're going to do the same thing on the Dow. So let's go here, and we're going to bring it back to the first of on the daily. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the 1st of February or January 31st.
Hey, your boys B-Day, you know.
Right. So back when the month of February started, we just finished January, and the market made this nice, rally towards like the end of the year for 2022. And then January, it kind of went pretty sideways, I would say. There's nothing really to see here on this volume profile either. It's just kind of in value, but you can see once it slips kind of below here, there's not as much value here. So what that's saying is, since the last 2 years, basically the majority of the volume has been pretty much above this line, and the market's either going to remain above this line or something like this, or when it breaks here, we're most likely just coming back down into areas of lows, so but nothing really major here on the daily. I would say just starting to go a little sideways after a move up like this, and then I see sideways. I'm looking at it as distribution. The momentum is starting to drop off a little bit, so the market had made these higher highs, the momentum wasn't feeling it at all, and then it started to correct. Now that's not really anything to read off of that anymore. I would say the 50 EMA is probably, once the market goes sideways, indicators are you kind of really don't want to lean on them as much. So let's go see what we're looking at on the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, let's take this profile off now. And this is going to be the month of January. So there's not really, it's really balanced right now, closing at the point of control. No point of control is below, no point of control is above, unless we go back a couple of months, which would be this month of October, where we had that big move out. So this would be an open monthly point of control that that's where the big move happened. If the market gets here, I'm expecting another big move, honestly.
I mean, the market gets there in 1 month, and man, that's a big move in itself.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. And then really anything to the upside, I don't think we're gonna get any data on that. So yeah, there's nothing except
up there,
which is, we kind of know neither of these are getting hit, but we're gonna just mark it off like we don't know.
Oh yeah, because we're backtesting. This is how. This is literally how we attack the market every freaking day.
So exactly, we're just doing exactly what we do every day. So now we're gonna go into the 1 hour, and we're gonna look at the weekly profiles, and we have a couple that are open. So we have this week down here, and the current or the week previous is almost getting tapped into. I'm just gonna keep it here. Because it hasn't been hit, so and there might be a trade off of it. We'll see. And then really nothing to mark other than those. So we'll go on to the daily, which it's the 15-minute, but it's the daily profiles. If it wants to give me that, that'd be great. Let's see. Why don't you want to load for us? Let's try this. Hmm. 5 minute. Doesn't want to load the daily volumes. That's weird. You know, in backtesting, sometimes it just doesn't.
It doesn't do that? Dang.
It does it sometimes when I'm backtesting. It like the volume profile will mess up more than anything. So that's a little.
If you go into 5 minute, will it show you?
No. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Let me see if I can delete it and then add it again. Let's see. It's really just a session. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. But I don't want it to show up on the visibility. I don't want it to show up on the hours, daily, weeks. Okay. That should be okay. Now we have the daily profiles, and we have the current day is right here. So we'll look at that when it closes. But other than that, there is no
price went
necessary
up,
anyway.
Price went up to tap that other daily profile very nicely.
Just hit this very clean right here, and then dropped. Now we're most likely coming into this bad boy with you know, nothing really to play, I would say. Not yet. Maybe if it comes down into here, this little last area of value, you see how we have the dark area, that last little area of value coming in right here.
That looks good.
Be an area fib, so we'll look at that actually. All right, so let's see. Now we've got everything marked. We will come back at the end of the day when the days start to close to see, and then we'll go back at the end of the weeks to see if we get any change in the profiles there. But let's go to, and let me add one more guy on here, which I don't know why it came off, but we'll put that there. Okay. 15-minute is kind of what we were playing on yesterday, so we'll stick to that. We have, okay, the 15-minute, it changes. Huh. Okay.
Is the 15-minute daily?
It's HD. So let me take it off the HD. Indicators.
It said high definition. I'm just playing with you. I had to do it.
That boy said high definition. Oh, wow. It's not even working unless I do that high def. Wait, okay.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's okay. We'll go with that. So now that just gives us this down here, which is even better.
Make sure to change your whatchamacallit.
Yep.
Well, that's perfect then. Yeah, I could dig it. Even shout out today, high definition.
Yeah, for real, that's hilarious. You see how they're like different looking? Just like a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, we don't really have any trades, I would say, right now. Maybe this, you know, would have been like a swing setup that we would look at, and now
swing inside, and then even the retracement play that would have been smexy, but it's not the month of February, so.
So now let's see what we got.
And y'all see how real we are, man. Come on.
Let's get this. Let's keep this at this speed, and I'm gonna talk through what I'm seeing. Not necessarily gonna, you know. Actually, let me pause real quick. So the trades that we take, just because I'm going to walk through everything faster than just boring back testing, but the trades that we take, just so we are clear, is we're waiting. The first trade that we like to take is a clear impulse that is a change. It's like a change of character, a smooth move up that breaks structure. So that whole change of character, you've seen that before in trading, and then you've seen this break of structure. That's what we like to look for. Okay, this kind of impulsive move, and then we bring out some fibs, and we like to take a like more or less of a scalp using the fib entry off the 78.6. That's one we like to. It's like automatic. The second one is basically this, but it's like a Wyckoff scenario where we get the market starts to accumulate or distribute, whichever way we're kind of looking for it to do, and it does the spring move. Okay, and the spring actually produces an impulse similar to this, and we're gonna also get a change of character and a break of structure over here, right? But you get that fake out that gives you that confirmation as well. These are the ones that usually go a little bit further, but we're still scalping it. The third one is going to be a divergence trade where the market makes an impulsive move and then it just kind of keeps going and it doesn't really retrace in a level where it should have, and so it starts to get overextended. Then it gives a small pullback, but not enough to really get a good trade in, too much imbalance to the downside, and then it will give that higher high. But the momentum oscillators, that anyone that you use, it doesn't really matter, will give the lower low. And so then I bring out some fibs and I take a trade off of that, scalp. And then the last but not least, we have the AB fibs, which can be more or less a type of fib that is inside of a fib half the time. And
definitely
so
is.
It would be after there's already a wave. It's usually a wave inside of a wave. We're still looking for this fib, a bigger fib now, to come into this and take a move. So they're all very similar, except, you know, the divergence is not similar, but it's all, we're waiting for an impulse. We're waiting for the market to kind of make a move, and then we have a trade opportunity. It's not just like break of structure, retest. It's kind of that bursting of change of character and the break of structure. Very, very rarely are there scenarios where the structure doesn't break that we will still take a trade, and that's just super rare. So let's see if I can do this and get all this off the screen real quick. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, I was like,
you're about to be like, oh no.
We'll be right back. We gotta delete everything off the screen real quick.
He's like, not again.
Alrighty.
Shout out to Drake.
Okay, so here we go. So right now the market is currently making this 15-minute divergence. Do I want to take a trade off of it? That's a little interesting because 4 o'clock, it's not really my time of day to take the trade, but I will put the divergence fib here, and it's at the fib. It's not my type of.
It's not your time to play.
So I'm gonna hold off on it. We'll see what happens if we get the 3-wave divergence, which is just the picture perfect. Then that'll be what's up. But you see these oscillators going right there. Let's see what happens here.
As of right now, wait, pause it real quick.
Yep.
As of right now, I'm looking for buys at that open day POC.
Oh yeah, that's a play right here. So let's.
If price doesn't even get there, I'm still looking for price to climb back up into the previous day's point and control for a short opportunity.
Okay, here we go. We got another line right here. Open day POC, perfect. Okay, so this open week is done for. We can close that now.
I like the volume prices is coming in with to the downside, so I'm with it. I'm with the buy.
There's definitely still this divergence, so I'm with the buy as well. Let's go ahead and set this up. and you know, it is a little risky playing it, and it should extend up here. I'm just going to leave the TP there for aesthetics, but it should extend into that if that's where the markets really wanted to go. But also, what was I going to say? It's a little risky having this limit order here before the opening bell, just because we know the volatility of the opening bell can be so crazy.
Yeah.
But you got to just kind of accept that and then roll with it. So let's see what we got going on.
We don't even get it. 71% did it.
No move here, so it already kind of makes a move.
Yep.
We really wanted it to make, and it missed. So, you know, like, we're trading kind of a sniper entry type strategy here. So if it gets pretty close to the entry, and then it just kind of makes it the move that we were really looking for to make, then we kind of, you know, reassess and see if we get another opportunity. And that's just sadly, it just kind of missed here. So
yeah.
The way the market is getting into this area now, for me, this is looking very AB fib-ish.
Very much AB fib-ish.
We have the like impulse correction impulse inside of this fib. So now we'll be looking for something like that. Okay, and so as it's approaching,
right there.
As it's approaching, we do see a little bit of divergence on the 15, not much at all. 5 minute is giving it a lot better look. So let me see if this 5 minute divergence fib lines up. Yeah.
Oh, that's cash.
This looks
pretty
okay. We'll see what the would you play this, AB?
Yeah.
Okay, well then with the divergence confirmation, I'm down
and
for
the
this
only
as
reason why I'd play this and rather not put the fib at that high is because of where the point of control is at.
Yeah, this point of control from the previous day is sitting right here. So
yeah.
And then taking it down back to balance would even be, you know, is below the TP. So that's good. Let's see what we got going on here. We do have some confirmation on the 5 minute, so that's good. Coming into a nice fib level. So let's see. Okay. Entry gets hit. Still diverged. I will say, you know,
is that three wave?
Obviously the volume, it does give 3 waves, but this third wave is more than the second, so it's not the best.
Yeah.
But it's still like definitely diverged. There's divergence in the volume is a little bit as well. And the volume's starting to pick up with these small candles, so I don't know what that's all about. Let's see what we got going.
Okay.
A little sideways. There we go. A little drop.
Ooh,
all right. So that would have been a loss.
All right.
So the first one, just like yesterday, would have been an L. Awesome AB fib with 5 minute divergence confirmations. All right.
This is exactly why we end here.
And then, so let's go to the 15 minute and see. Now, you know,
that volume, it came in at what time on the 15? 2:45?
2:45 on some randomness.
Oh man, okay, that
So
random time be different sometimes, man.
Definitely.
But now, yeah, I don't. Other than a bullish play at this point, I'm not looking at any. Wait, actually, I need price to break that high first before I look for a bullish play.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so we just kind of sweeped out these lows right here. Barely missed this open point of control. Now we have another one here.
I actually don't like that it missed that point of control.
Me neither.
makes me not want to take that buy anymore.
Okay, so the market's coming down into here pretty quickly. With
so basically just stopped us out.
So that's done for, and you can see kind of how the day it really. I wouldn't say that, I don't know the percentage on it because I haven't backtested the percentage on how much it will come back into the point of control the next day, but a lot of the times
it does.
it really does. It did here, and now it did here. So that's 3 days.
It literally stopped us. It literally just stopped us out the trade and then like went
Oh,
down
yeah.
right into our take profit.
Bang. Yeah.
Like
Barely stopped us out too. Right here. The candle that stopped us out too.
I would still be low key down for this buy if it took just as long if price had dropped down than it did to climb up. I'll be down to take the buy because there's value. There's still a good amount of value down at that fib level, off of some backtesting stuff. Cause I really want to pay attention to that. Oof, there's not as much as I wanted there to be though. And because of that point of control to the downside, I don't want to. It looks.
Yeah, if we get some divergence on the 5-minute, I might be okay with that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But there's just the momentum isn't telling me anything yet, and the volume actually is increasing as the market is dropping. So
yeah, let's see what that looking like.
Boom. Okay, well now we're gonna get. We're probably gonna. This is most likely gonna do this, but
yeah.
I want to see when it gets here. Is this gonna look like this? Because I think it will.
Let's see.
Well, it got pretty damn close.
It got pretty damn close. That's funny.
Okay, so now. Still kind of liking how the majority of the volume's up here. Whoa!
Wow!
Goated!
Ooh, no, you got to count that. You got to count that because you would have been saying that because bro, even if you draw out the divergence
is still in this bitch.
I feel like divergence literally would have smacked that. Like now you got to count that. Like, go ahead and draw your divergence because you literally just said.
Let's see if the divergence fib.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Draw the divergence fib. My bad. I meant to say that, but that's gonna smack. I promise you.
Ooh!
Divergence. That's some fib plus divergence play right there. That's clean.
These are the ones. These are the ones I think. As I do more backtesting.
Into that little value area. Into that little value area. I'm telling you, I be liking it. I be liking it still. Like into that value area. I'm still taking
right in that thing. That was clean.
I like that. So that's some good data. That's some good additional data for me because that's what I've been really paying attention to.
So that took care of that
loss that we just
first loss
because we would be looking at that. There's no way that if we saw that in the markets and we're paying attention to it, we don't play it. I'm sorry.
I don't know if that where I put the I don't know where I put the thing. You can make a new one.
You might have messed
I thought I had it on the 1 hour, but I'm just gonna do another one. So the first one the first one was a
L AB fib with 5-minute divergence.
AB fib with 5-minute divergence, and then the second one was a.
It was a decent bullish move. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let me see if I want to count that as an AB.
I don't know if it's an AB fib only because the bullish move it did break structure technically.
Yeah, that's not it. It's just a fib with confirmation. 5-minute fib divergence. Yeah. Okay.
With divergence, yeah, it matched up with the divergence fib and all. Like that was a spanker.
Yeah, that was clean. Okay, now we have this type of like impulse to the downside, fake out, then impulse to the upside. So. With the way that it just did this, and that, then that, and it broke that.
Wyckoff.
This is one of those that could happen. So let's see. I'm gonna just play it fast. Okay. If it comes down into here, is it buy?
And that's definitely a buy. Oh my lord. Couldn't ask for a better move if that happens.
Okay, new day. We're still in the.
Oh my lord, this is gonna happen. I don't mean oh my lord. I'm just like, dang. If it, oh, I thought it was gonna happen the same day, but okay, good. I'm about to be like, no, don't let it happen the same day.
Pretty sideways.
Can you pause that real quick and go on to the 1 hour, please? Okay. The 1 hour came back into that one point of control that's right there. Go to the left. Like
this one?
Yeah, because that's kind of a one that like price slid, had to go there. Like it had really no other choice but to kind of go down. You know what I mean? Type of play where I'm like, okay, I'll pay attention to price. I'll pay. It's one of those. I'll pay attention to it.
But it already hit right here,
and then dropped down. Exactly.
I'll say that there's a little bit of 1 hour divergence, and then this point of control. So we got an open week down here.
Okay, I need to hold on. Give me a second. From this high to this low, where did price stop at? It stopped over here. I don't think I would have. I think maybe because of this value that I'm seeing, that maybe that I would have taken this shot again. I'm not sure.
Nah,
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because if I would have missed that one that hit the POC and it didn't drop, I would have been like, yeah, I'm not playing that one. I don't think I would.
No.
I just wanted to.
Never have you ever.
It's like it's either one or the other. You're not playing both of them, boy. Okay, press pause real quick. Wow. I like the volume with that 15-minute right there. And I still see that open day POC. Can you go to the 5-minute real quick? I don't like the time of day. Nothing really broke structure. And that actually, I think, did that hit 71%?
Probably.
Dang, man. And I hate that it barely missed that point of control. Can you go on to see where that open week point of control, where the value overall sits at? Because if it really hit the volume overall, then it's kind of like, well,
it just shifted up. I'm just gonna keep playing it though, bro.
Yeah, because that's still Wyckoff looking. But that might be the Wyckoff blast off right there. LPS status. I mean, wait, yeah, I think I'm right. Or I might be wrong on the labeling. That is tougheroni. Would you still play it? I don't know if I would, and that's Sunday right there. It hit that 71 for sure, and blasted off like that, man.
Very balanced week.
I wouldn't play it because I'd be like, damn, it missed my entry. I'm not playing it anymore. Type of vibe.
Yeah, there's no. That's not a setup I would play. 4 hours.
And then even the freaking there's still
nothing.
Point of controls.
I'm gonna go play on this, see what we got. We are getting some bullish divergence, I will say, and that is interesting. But
okay, this right here I might play. Well, actually, no, never mind, I won't. This like, yeah, I'm glad I even saying that I wouldn't have played it, because I'd be like, oh, maybe I needed my stop loss to break even at that point. Yeah, there's not even any value there either, except for from like, nah, I'm good off of it.
Very ugly.
I mean, bro, we did not trade the indices that much, except for like breakouts and stuff like that in February. Like, if we keep it in a stack, we really did. Like, I specifically remember that.
Okay, too much straight up, straight down, straight up.
That's too much sidewaysness, yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, I want today, okay, yes, now I'd want to look for buys at this point.
Buys, maybe now.
Yeah, because the point of control is still to the downside. for that previous day.
If it makes a move up, I'll look for divergence. Because the values to the downsides from the previous day.
But it's very much so sideways. We really did not play fibs that much on the Dow in February. We were playing breakouts on the Dow.
Let's see if this hits.
Yeah, set the thing up.
Dang. It's gonna hit right here and drop. Oh, I thought it was gonna tank.
Wait, okay.
It did a fake candle.
It did a fake Coroni, that's funny.
Okay. I'm seeing some divergence probably on the 1 hour. Yeah, okay.
There you go.
So let's see here.
Pick it up, P. Push that P.
Let's go. Alright. Yeah, I like that. It's right above that high.
So it's alright.
Let's see if we get this on the 1 hour, and then I would like there to be 15-minute divergence as well at the time. Nope. Okay.
Ooh, wait, that's my buy right there. I mean, I'll take it. Man. It's because the consolidation did take way longer than how long it took price to get up there. And it is right there at the point of control as well. I gotta get in there.
I think this is not the worst opportunity. Number one, because the point of control for that day is so imbalanced.
Oh yeah.
That in a normal market, it should come back and just balance that shit out.
And if it's an L, it's an L. That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It's an L, it's an L. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how it's gotta be. That open day of point of control price is still overall attached to it. It's a definitely, especially with how ugly this month would have been, it's definitely a shot that I would have had. I would have been like, nah, I'm gonna shoot my shot on it. You know what I mean?
Open day POC 786. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's more than fine in my opinion.
Yeah, I thought this wasn't a bad look. Still, I mean, it would have been tough for me to play it, and with this momentum. But I would have been like, damn, I think I'm here for it.
But ultimately, it's like,
yeah, you're not gonna win every trade regardless.
And let's even see if price keeps going a little higher, because ultimately, it's kind of like, dang, it might have just stalked me out, and then.
I don't know what's wrong with my eye, bro. It just started like hurting. I think I'm about to win a trade here.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. That boy said my eye is hurting. I gotta get a W real quick. Oh my lord. Yeah, I like that.
I'm just gonna put the stop there because I feel like that's okay. Let's put the entry right there, and then. That's cash money right for the 99 and the 2000. That's for real though.
That's cash money. That man, I love how you said that your eye is hurting too.
Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, that thing far away, and this is way the hell up here. What in the world? That's crazy. So. Let's see what's cracking.
Let's get it.
Wait, this isn't before the open's kind of sketchy. Okay, this is still at an okay level. I don't like that it came back to the 50 like that. Still diverged. Oh, don't hit the 50 before you son of a gun.
Oh man.
That is just you son of a gun. Okay. Well, now we're getting a technically, a change of.
I'm really considering when it comes to our stop loss placement when it comes to bullish moves, to place it a little lower than what we put it at, or a little higher, because that thing really just stalked me out and then it would have gone and like been able to get me out the trade.
Yeah, I did.
It's just something I'm observing.
I'm seeing this
past couple
coming in.
weeks. Ooh. Zoom out.
It's hard for me to not want to take this because it did.
Yeah, for reals. I agree. It's very hard.
But let me see, like maybe a 1 hour.
Dang. Bro, it really almost. Oh my goodness, that open day POC. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let's see. There's gonna be divergence here. Yep. Okay. And then obviously 78.6 there. 15-minute. We're looking. Oh, we just got the end of the week. So let me go back to this. We're balanced as it gets. So there's nothing there. The value area stops pretty close to my divergence fib, so that's good. This though, man,
it's a little too high.
Not like that.
I do not like that at all
for the bears. But if we could try to maybe, and it just sucks that this is sitting right here, because to target buys, we'd want to buy here. Maybe we could just put the stop loss a little lower. Let's see. Yeah, but that's not what we.
It's not what we normally do.
Whatever. Okay, we're getting that divergence play. Okay, now, buddy. We're coming no divergence.
No divergence. That thing said I'm coming in hot.
1 hour has it. 1 hour, no divergence anymore. So
that thing said I'm coming in hot.
That thing is gone. But we did just hit. Man, it went straight into that, John. So, okay. Well, technically, I don't know if we would have had a limit order there or not. But what do you want to do? You want to see if this open day POC is gonna give us like a crazy opportunity right here?
Oh, for sure, bro. Like that's probably what I'd be on from the beginning. I'd probably be like, you know what, bro? Look at that open day point of control. Put the stop loss a little bit higher than the equal high, and let's go ahead and play this thing. That's what I'd be like in real life.
Let's see what it does.
Let's see what it do, baby.
Come on, come on.
Okay, that's 1-to-1.
I don't know.
That's 1-to-1. I promise you. Oh, no!
Not even close.
Not even closey. Okay, but if it comes back by some type of miracle,
what's gonna happen is we're gonna get the divergence entry, which is gonna be like this.
Yes, please save us. Because this is, and yeah, Dow Jones was a pretty. Oh wait, back to entry. Oh yeah, come on, get back there. Come on. Yeah, we out of there. We're out of there. We're set, bro. I don't care.
We're safe.
Hey, that is like literally like a point. Like, okay, let's say that if you risked $500 and price gets that close to your entry, I'm exiting. I don't care what anybody says, especially with the 50 EMA right there. I'm gonna probably lose like what, $50 or $70 instead of losing freaking $500. Yes, sign me up, please.
Right. All right. So this is Monday. I don't think I would play this.
Ooh, dang. I'd be like, are you sure though? That's literally, I would be antagonizing you, Loki.
You'd be so excited when I'm like, yo, divergence is coming up.
I'd be like, yo, what's good?
Oh my goodness, that's funny. Let me see. The reason why I don't love it is because the 50 EMA has started to creep.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Versus like some other divergence trades where like the 50 EMA is way far away. But You know, if it get
Oh, go put break even at that at the record.
oh,
By the way.
what the mess?
Oh my lordy.
What the mess?
Panoramic
Yeah,
Resolution LTD. What? First of all, I didn't even know
that's
that they were still in business. I'm just playing.
Let's do this, and
Ooh,
we were on, I believe, like the. Let's go to like right here and see what this is. Well, I need that. I need this 4, and this was a
open point of control. It wasn't even a fib. It was open point of control. And you see that, and that this is what happens when you don't stick with your system, ladies and gentlemen. Because that wasn't necessarily part of our system, but it's something that we're just back testing and looking to see if it's something that we want to add to our system.
And that one was a break even.
Yeah. I'm perfectly fine losing $70 over freaking $500.
Right. Okay, so we need to go more this way. Let it go over here for a second.
Oh my lord.
Very sideways. Then it goes right back down. Then it barely misses that open day. Okay. 15 minutes. We're back here again. Questioning if I want to do some divergence in this or not.
Yeah, the
would have been here to here, I believe. So just keep that there.
The market's really said, all right, I'm gonna mess with you real quick, and here, take. I want some of your lunch money, but I'm not gonna take all of it.
I wouldn't trade divergence right here.
Oh, man.
Well, I don't know if that would have stopped me out or if that would have got me in profit or what would have happened, but I said I wouldn't have traded divergence.
So
right
I would be, hey man.
Jesus.
If you were already questioning it. In fact, one thing that I did is come to accept, like, once you start to question it a little bit, I'm like, nah. It's because I'm reading this book called Blink, and it's like sometimes our first instinctual thing is the actual right answer for stuff, you know, which is kind of weird, but I don't want to get too deep into it.
Very interesting. I like that. Freak. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see what we got. If it comes up, dang it. I was going to say if it comes up, let's look for shorts. If that hit the 78.6, we're shorting it.
I would probably...
did the manipulation.
Dang, I don't want to look for buys. I don't want to look for buys over there. Never mind. Let the market do its thing right now. It's way too sideways. And it would have gone bullish from where I would have wanted to buy it from, and it would have got me in the trade anyway, so I'm perfectly fine.
Would you take this or this?
Go back on that 15-minute real quick.
This or this?
That.
So this is an AB fib.
Yep.
And
it broke 5-minute structures multiple times.
It definitely did.
I was gonna do me dirty and drop more. That's interesting. That little bullish 5-minute play worked out. Broke even.
Okay, we got some divergence coming in. You still feeling it?
Yep.
Little bearish divergence. That was an ugly day.
Very ugly day. It would have done the move from the little bullish 5-minute play, but stopped you out first at break even. Yeah, it played me. I knew it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be down to play it anymore.
Would you play this? Oh,
Nah.
no.
Yeah, it just kept making lower lows. It's gonna hit that open day point of control finally after missing it 20 years. Oh wow, price did come back in. Okay, pause it real quick first of all. When I was talking about, I was looking for buys over here because this was kind of price was consolidating and then bullish play. So I was kind of looking at this, but I wasn't too into it because of how consolidating this was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, yeah, I wasn't with it, but it really did do the play that I wanted. So that's kind of, but I'm okay with missing that because I was questioning it.
This is either about to hold or get ran through. So,
ooh, I'm interested in it holding low key because wait, go on to the 4 hour real quick.
Ooh, we might give it away, but nope.
Perfect. Okay. Ooh, never. Because this is what I'd be looking at, unfortunately, with my fib head ass. What is that? Map that out for me, please. Yeah, with my fib head ass, I would definitely want that. Dang. Well, yeah. You gotta map. You gotta play. I gotta play that for the 1-to-1. That hit. I do believe that hit 1-to-1. Wait, no, actually, I might be tripping. Check for me, please.
Very close.
It would have. I'm getting broken.
I don't think you would have played this bit, bro. I don't think this is valid.
The only reason why I'd play it is because of how Actually, you're right. Because of how garbage it just looks terrible already. I'm not too sure either. Only because of that point of control being there might have been the reason why I would play it.
I think we would play this 5-minute setup.
Oh, for sure.
And it hit.
We would play that for sure because especially at the
because it's in the area.
It's in that area. The open day point of control got respected. Like realistically speaking, we would play that because you would literally say,
a perfect one.
This is bar for bar what we would be talking about in the group chat. I promise y'all is I wouldn't play that, but let's play that lower time frame. And then as soon as that lower time frame is going on, and if I'm busy doing something, that boy's gonna hit me up and be like, yo, set that thing. No, wait.
Yep.
Like I promise you, like that's exactly how it go bar for bar.
Because
it did everything. It broke this structure. It broke this structure. It broke this structure. It broke this structure.
I wouldn't be surprised if it does
the impulse move. Yeah, it's probably gonna go and do extendos. Like no, that's something we'll definitely play. 1 to 2. 1 to 3. 1 to 4. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely what would have happened because you would have been hella sketchy with the fib that I talked about, but then you're like, but wait a minute.
And then look what happened. Finally.
It finally got hit and it held. So again, it's just those point of controls, man.
It had the divergence before it as well.
Yep, like that was.
And it finally made an impulse out. Broke structure, very clean move.
There's no way that if we. Wait, what day was that? First of all, in real time. Okay,
it was on
a Friday too. I feel like I was busy that day though, so we might not have played it in real time. I don't think so.
Okay, well now we have an open week up here.
Yeah, I gotta play. Yeah, I gotta play that because of the wick to the upside. But it didn't break that structure right there as much as I wanted it to, but I still would play it. You know what structure I'm talking about?
No.
The one that is literally to the left, right here. Yep. I would have wanted it to break that much better.
Yeah, because it's definitely still holding this macro structure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. For a fib,
Would you look for buys here?
look at this open day. I would look for. Ooh, that'd be tough. Weird spot because we have this little weird structure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know where it's gonna go, so I wouldn't know where to put my stop loss unless I put it right there. That would be the only idea I would have.
I feel that. Dang, that hit.
See, it came right into those little areas right here.
Right. Oh no, it didn't. Never mind. That's 71% jump.
No, I was saying that was the spot where I was like, that's probably where the first impulsive spot could have been.
Mm-hmm.
This could have been the second one. You know, I was just thinking the market was
I can
get that.
Oh, I got you.
I'm not taking it.
Like after that 71 already popped, I'm not taking it any longer. Yeah, no way.
This is, I think, the sell that we took into the next zone down here.
The one.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, that was clean. That was a clean sell off for sure. And then and I think even to this. Never mind. I'll just let it keep going. Every session.
Yep.
There's your one. All right.
That open week just got hit. So we should see it pause here at least. With all this demand right here.
And I believe I said if this structure gets broken, then I'm expecting price to drop, and then it played me low key. I think I remember that.
It's already dropped so much at this point.
Yeah, and that's literally bar for bar what you said, which made me like lower the risk. I was like, this man is speaking facts.
Okay, divergence.
Right there. I think this was the loss that I took. Yep. That's exactly the loss that I took. I was like, and then it ended up doing that bull Twinkie. Yep. And then ended up dropping eventually, and I was like, wow, okay. That's exactly what happened. I took that trade. Would you sell this right here?
See, it's tough because it didn't break this. So, probably not, because there's so much imbalance above. And if I kind of go on the higher time frame, it's just one candle, still got bullish divergence. So
dang.
For me, it's a no sell because
I don't know if I'd play this one or not. I'm feeling if I'm keeping it a stack. I think I will. Yeah, I will. It might not even mess with me.
2 a.m. Entry.
Oh, let's go. There we go.
Very nice.
Very nice.
There we go. I'm gonna call it an AB fib, but it's not.
It's kind of. It's not an AB fib. It's a fib with
W. I'm gonna call it a fib, and then I'm gonna do AB.
And then with POC, because that's ultimately like I was just waiting for price to get there and react off that POC real quick. The previous day's POC. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's so funny. Oh lordy, it came right back into.
I need to see if there was 3-wave on this. 1, 2.
I remember I tried to sell this on the 15-minute and it failed miserably as well. That was
This
so funny.
does.
I think that was that the one that we played.
I don't think I would have played this in real life with it coming up that fast, but
dang. But when the market moved like that, I think you would have been like, yo, this actually, I don't know.
This correction, it came just as fast as this. I probably would have said, no, thank you.
Because it would be leaving a wick on the higher time frames. Yeah, probably. You'd probably
no
say
divergence. Yeah.
Wait, rewind real quick, because I think that I might have played this. Rewind it back, because I want to see where the point of control is at. Like, let me say, rewind it an hour before. Okay, yeah, okay, actually. If price is climbing back up to balance out the market, and it's already dropped
I don't want any part of it if it's balanced.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want any part of it, and I would be taking your word for it. I think I would take your word for it and be like, nah, I'm good. Because I already won that 1-to-1, and then yeah, I'll be fine, I think. Because then I'd be like, look, keep pushing my luck on it. It could do 1-to-1, but that's cool.
I'm just following my rules.
That I would have been like, oh, that's stock right there. That's break even status, and then it would have broke me even. So yeah.
All right, this is
whatever it does at this point is not my concern.
Going sideways.
Because yeah, if I would have gone in the trade, I would have already gone and stopped that break even, and let it do its thing at this point. Damn, Daniel.
Let's see.
Dang, that thing did the digital. That's crazy.
Okay, let's see. It gave hella divergence here. I don't think it hit a fib. Nope. All right, so it broke this low. Let me go into the 1 hour real quick. It came into this low.
And then it's gonna freaking fake out on the low. I remember this, Loki. I'm not gonna front. I had to say it.
Okay, if it makes one more low, it'll create 3-wave divergence.
Yeah, that's what I'm
short it or buy it.
I have no idea how it makes this play, but I just remember. Adjust fib.
It's just a no trade now.
Yeah, I figured. Took too long.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what happened. We were looking for it. It took too long, and we had to just delete it. Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Dang, I would say, well, hold it right there. Draw that fib out for me. I'm not that crazy about it because it didn't break that structure, but it's coming into the point of control that is like one of those point of controls that it just like slid past, you know. So
this total AB fib status.
Total AB fib status, and it didn't break that high. I'm playing it though.
This is one of those. I would be waiting still, I think. I don't like this one. I like the area. I like the possible Wyckoff look that we're getting. So I like that, though.
I just wish that high would have gotten broken.
Okay, we're getting kind of a 1, 2, 3 divergence look. I'm okay with that. Oh.
No, don't do it to me. Yeah, take it out.
Missed the scalp. Doesn't matter now.
Doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't matter if it does it or not. It's not my play anymore.
And it didn't.
Yeah,
so.
And that's exactly why it's not my play anymore. Damn.
Exactly.
Tragic.
Let's see. 1 hour is diverging heavily. I do not think it gets all the way down there, so I don't think I even have to worry about that. Let's see what happens on the lower time frames. Still got divergence here. Let me see if this is worth a shot. Ooh, that's sketchy.
And we're about to approach March anyways. Bro, I see the divergence there. I'd be like, yo, you trying to take this or what's good? Because you'd be screaming that, like, yo, this has dropped way too much without retracing properly.
Let me see what this looks like.
Like, that's genuinely how I feel that you'd be. Line it up with some structure to the left.
Yeah, let me see what's good.
Finish this off with a bang for us. Oh yeah, that's solid.
Let's see what we got.
That's solid. That's a solid stop loss for sure. And guys, just peep. This is because I just know how my man trades. But just peep how I'm like saying these things, and he's like, yeah, that's probably what I would be saying. And just like that.
This just shifted down, or oh, it didn't shift down. New day though, and the values to the downside. That's not good. But
I think you would have moved that stop loss to break even, or you would have just been like that.
The original trade was this, but then I moved it to make it 1-to-1 to go to that to give myself a little bit of space.
Yeah, so let's see what happens.
Let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
Maybe one more wave down, but
I like that it hit that. Oh,
I'm gonna break this even.
That's break even status, and you more than likely
taking profits.
You're taking profits right there at those once it exactly.
Yep. I said it. I'm in it.
Because once we start to see, this happens all the time with us, and this is why we like know that we got to take profits, because once it has came up to this zone, like right here. Wait, hold on, let me clear that out.
Oh.
But once it came up here once, twice, and then it came back up and it didn't break through it, we're like, no, it's not breaking through it. Let's take profits right there because it's gonna fall. And literally that's what it did. Like, that's happened to us more times than not. Like, even like it'll go literally 80%, 90% of the way, and we're like, nah, let's take money here. That's fire. And it did hit the original take profit. You just wanted to line it up with the point of control.
Exactly.
But it did hit original take profit, like how you would regularly do it.
Yep.
So, that's fire.
Basing it off that 50 EMA. So, boom. Let's see. What was the final on this one?
I mean, overall, it was just a really interesting month of trading with us with the Dow Jones, quite honestly.
Yeah, it was. It went very sideways, and it made the psychology of every trade very difficult. It made it to where, like, it's like, yo, the market is sideways. Do we really want to play this fib? Or it's like, it was, and then the volume areas were like everywhere, and it was just like, man, this hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah. But ultimately,
it made it a little weird.
Ultimately, it's I'm glad that we do this back testing. It's just as much as for you guys. It's more for us than anything, because we're the ones that are getting better with our back testing, and with the psychology behind the trades that we take is what's just strengthening, and it just shows us that we just gotta, whenever we see something, shoot that shot, see what happens.
For real, that was good stuff. All right, well, we might do another one this week, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. And then
we will crypto talk. Talk. We can back test
look at Bitcoin.
Yeah,
when we do that. Yeah, it's definitely. So that'll be really good.
Absolutely.
We'll see what's cracking with the market tomorrow. I'm still kind of bullish on the dollar, regardless of where we are. I know we're coming into some interesting areas volume wise, so I want to show this real quick, that we are coming into a open weekly point of control. If it does make, I will say this, if it does make this move,
I already know what you're about to do.
And we get this type of signature on the momentum,
Go ahead and draw that trend line up there as well.
We should be looking for this correction, bare minimum, just a correction. I'm not necessarily looking for it to have to come all the way down here. It could do this again after doing that, and then whatever. But it's either going to be, I'm either looking for this trade right here, or if this continues to come down, we have not an open week there anymore. That's interesting. So the open week I just deleted, it was down here for the week. We are now up here for the week. So if the market does come down,
is there value down there?
This area,
I can't necessarily.
Let's find some value. Let me see. This is the open month. Let me see if that's still there. Yes. So the current month is what I should make it say. Current month. So the March, and then we have February still. So there is value to way below, which we don't really want that. Put that back here. Let me see if there's any on the 15-minute right here. Come on. Oh, that's tough. Let me go bring in my regular volume. See if that's still right there. No. Okay. That HD volume though was
high definition, boy.
That high def is sitting there, so I don't know.
That's so I'll take it.
There could be some, so we'll see what's going on.
High definition, man.
I'm definitely interested in this. Regardless, this bullish impulse that it made. Once it comes down to 78.6, we should see something.
I can consider. Is that Tuesday's point of control? I can consider Tuesday's point of control as one of those point of controls where price just like it consolidated.
Yeah, definitely right here, just straight off that right there.
I can consider that one of those point of controls that just slid by accident.
And there definitely was a point of control here on this day. There was point of control here on this day. Monthly volume is here, so yeah,
I like that
area just of value. I'm looking for this to hold. If not, whatever, it'll probably sweep these lows and come all the way back into these areas,
which we'll be looking for over there next time. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if this comes and does maybe something like this, and then it doesn't pop and it just does this, well then we'll probably be looking for some type of a shorting opportunity to bring it down here. But yep, that's it for tonight, guys. We will be on again tomorrow talking about charts.